Hello everyone, welcome back to Writing Down. We're on version 1.1.1b. No idea if there's anything that I will notice in the very minor update we've had, but we're here for the daily. Let's see what we've got going on today. Golden Skull. Start the game with the Golden Skull artifact. You get the gold coin value in damage points when you get a gold coin card. So gold is going to hurt us to acquire. Ancient Guardians, you get an Ancient Guardian card to the deck of all levels, inflicts damage and altered status. That's the elites that we found over in the regular dungeon ascensions. And Explosives, add an explosive card to the deck of all levels, inflicts you and all enemies 3 damage points. Alright then, that doesn't sound like anything that's too extreme. Gonna avoid the dwarf because I don't want to double the Golden Skull and end up with 2 of them. I think we could probably go for the Mechanoid today. Nothing too much to worry about with their very mediocre health pool. Self-repair, you remove all altered status. We should probably take that, seeing as the Ancient Guardians are in play. And I'll take Robot Bolts. See what we can do. Alright, let's gonna try and just take an extra little beat for myself today, because I would really like to get this first win. So I think going to here and taking this 12 armor after losing 13 will be fine. Add 6 armor points to a random card. You get the gold coin value in damage when we move to a coin. So better to take this 2 and 13 than 6 and 9 or 13 and 9. So we'll start here. Then I think just some darkness for a few turns won't be a problem, rather than taking 6 more damage. And now we have to make the decision about whether we're going to try and avoid cash or take it, because every piece of cash that we take is damage that we take. But I think with so much armor right now, we'll take this opportunity to take some cash along the way. If we go writing down, we can get rid of this blindness immediately, but I don't want to walk into that 9 damage monster if I don't have to. Looks like a health potion directly to our right again. Cursed Belt, you get 2 armor points when you move right if you are blinded. We can afford it. If we buy it, we have to do 18 damage worth of combat. So I'm gonna opt out of that one. Again, right and down would see us get rid of this blindness. I think we're gonna go right and right to start. Then got an armor card here. That's probably a monster, unless it's an 8-point armor card. And that's an armor card there as well. So let's go down. Then we have the option of buying this. You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies if you move right when poisoned. I don't really want to be taking poison very much as this character, but I equally don't want to take 13 damage right now. And take 9 damage to get to a 9 armor card, but then we'll have to take even more attacks, so that does not seem ideal. There's one of those elites that will give us a condition if we kill them. I think 9 and 18 damage there is going to be our safest path through. And the last of this wasteland, I will take 13 armor. And then let's just go. We go right and down here. We can get rid of this blindness immediately. Right, well, our armor leaves something to be desired. We do get a big chunk back there. I think Volcano will be fine because we're not too worried about trying to maintain our 10 HP when we have so much armor. Lovely. Burn is fine. We'll take the explosion, do 3 damage to everything and ourselves. Now, do I want this? Price of all artifacts is reduced by 1 gold coin after a battle. Your max health is increased 3 points when you collect this artifact. No, I'm going to pass. Save my money for something really pivotal. How do we want to get out of here? Probably 9 and 13. You add 1 point to all potion cards when you move to a potion card. Is not great for us. I'd really like some better gear. So let's risk taking a bit more damage to hold on to our cash for a minute. Add 2 points to all potion cards. You randomly kill 1 enemy at the start of each level if you're on a forest. Now that's the kind of thing I can get behind. Let's do... Now we can't do downright right down without having to do an extra fight that I don't want to really do for 9 damage. This burn is not something that we're too concerned with right now. And it's gone, and there's some more. Right. We can get the big armor, but then we have to do a bunch of extra fights to pass by it. Although we could do just this one fight. Add 1 point to all potion cards when you move right. Add 1 point to all potion cards at the start of levels. Why are you giving me so many things about altering the value of potion cards when I have no health to benefit from big potion cards within the first place? Right, give me the big armor. Then we have 26 XP. Inflict 2 damage to all. Give a gold coin. Randomly kill 1 enemy. See if we can make this work. Snowland and Wasteland. Poison and Forest. Alright. Let's go down just to get the extra point of armor from getting rid of this, I think. Yeah, that went first. Great big stretch of armor there. Seems fine to me. We kill 1 random thing. I can take 1 damage and 13 for 1 gold, or 3 damage and 3 healing. We'll do it that way. We go down, down again immediately. We can kill something else. And I will. Well, we're not going to get over to that coin, but that's fine. Do I want this book? You inflict 1 damage point to all enemies with each movement if you're on a volcano. I will grab that. Down, down, down is again viable. You add 2 points to all potion cards. Inflict 1 damage point to the enemy before a battle. That would be better. So if we do right, and then down, 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 we randomly kill... Oh, we randomly killed the one we were walking into. That's fine by me. Then I'm not going to worry about trying to accumulate wealth now. I know it's still pretty early, but we'll get some wealth just as we're wandering around. This is going to kill one of the things we almost certainly have to worry about traversing. Yep, I'll take 1 gold and 16 damage rather than 21 and 16. Big armor card. Very happy. Then if we go right, we're not going to be able to afford this belt. But here we can do down, down, down. But I'd rather just take the blindness, and we're immediately going to get rid of that by going down like that. Armor is getting a bit tough. We can pick up a very decent chunk of armor just walking through here. And then it's probably going to be forest here. We've got 1 random kill and 2 damage to all if moving right when poisoned. Alright, there's our random kill. Get rid of that poison immediately. What do? You get 2 health points after a battle on a forest. We can come down, take 3 damage, take 9 damage and 13 damage, or we can just go around. I think we're just going to go around here. We can go down immediately, get a kill. Seems unnecessary to go through all those other fights though, when we can basically just waltz around most of the problem. Here we have a very safe looking path. What, are you 1 health on move? You get 4 health points at the start of each level. Not super strong. Not when our max HP is 10. Just gotta watch these poisons, really. You can do down, right, right, down here. Gets rid of the current poison. 10 armor is lovely. 5 poison on 5 health is problematic. We can do down, right, right, down. That will get rid of the poison. This is currently doing 1 damage a turn, 5 poison, 5 HP. We have to do something about that because our armor is not going to help us. We do down, right, right, down. At the very least, the poison won't kill us. If we do 16, 32. Alright, let's take a moment here. If we do down, right, right, down, we will take 16 damage, add 7 poison, we'll take 1 damage, we'll get rid of the poison, and take 3 damage. Then after we do that, we have to fight something with 21 damage regardless of which way it goes. It will be 18, but I'm pretty sure that will kill us. 16 plus 1 is 17. 18, 19, 20. 23. And then 21. So I think that kills us. If we come down and down, we take 32. Plus 33, 34, 35, and then that kills us. Your max health is increased 1 when you move into any trap. You get 2 health points after a battle on a forest, so that will give us a health rebate as we travel. You inflict 1 damage point before a battle. You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies when you move right if you are poisoned. Alright, that's going to have a big impact on things. You get 2 health points after a battle. So I think if we do that, we'll have enough health to get to these 2 potions. Then we just have to get past this guy. One damage before a battle. So we lose 16. We lose 32. but it will be 15 and 30. We'll lose 2 poison, but we get 4 back. We get 9, 4, 3. This is 16. By the time we get to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, our poison will be gone. 9 and 4 is 13, add 3 is 16. If we have at least 1 HP, we'll lose 1 there, and 16 here. God, I feel like I need a calculator to decide if I'm going to die here or not. If we go down, down, down as well, we will kill something that could be this one. There's a 1 in 3 chance. Possibly a 1 in 4 chance. Alright, let's do down, down, down. It's not what we wanted to see. Alright, poison's gone. We have 18 health. This is 13. We survived. That was close. Give me armor. Give me health. Absorb 5 health points from adjacent enemies. Get 10 health points if you are blind. Get 1 gold coin. Give me the absorb stuff. Then Void versus Volcano. You inflict 1 damage point to all enemies with each movement if you're on a volcano. That's an easy choice. Alright, avoid the big deadly fights. 3 damage to me with this explosive is 3 damage to all enemies, and if I have to fight at least 2 enemies escaping from here, it's a net gain to me to take 3 myself to have the enemies ultimately take 6. So I think we do that. And I think I go down and down again to get Demon Slash to pop off, which will kill one of these 2. Unfortunately, it was the weaker of the 2. But we are going to survive. I like down and right to absorb some health. Armor. Then we can either fight here for 18, or we can do a chicane through these traps and get out for free. Down will get rid of our burn. Then we just need to find a path out. I think this looks really good. So we're a bit burnt, but we have some armor to protect us. No point in taking 11 damage. Taking 16 damage to receive 11 armor. We have 8 gold, so we can afford this. You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies when you move down if you are blinded. We can also afford this. You inflict 5 damage points to the enemy before a battle if you are on a wasteland. Both for blinded. I think, or both for wastelands rather. This is on a wasteland but does not require to be blinded. I'm going to go right, down, right. We're going to be burnt, so we won't get the health from that spider, unfortunately. So we're best off taking the armor. Get the sword. That's a lot of big enemies around us, unfortunately. 34 armor. Down, down would be 50 and kill us. Or it'd be 48. Still 34, 44, 45. Yeah, it would still kill us. I think the explosive makes the most sense. Then down. down again for 8 burn rather than 6 burn and 6 damage. Armor. Then we can take 9 burn and 7 damage, or 4 armor and 16 damage. I'll go that way. Thank you ever so much. You inflict 5 damage points to all enemies when you move to a poison trap. Interesting. Right, simple choice here. We're just going to take as much armor as we can. Right, Snowland versus Wasteland. Soulless Killer, you inflict 5 damage points to the enemy before a battle on a wasteland. Easy choice. Also, by moving downwards, we've primed our Demon Slash if we want to go down again to pop it off. We can afford this bow. You get 1 gold coin after a battle on a forest level. You can come either across the top and down, or down and across. This group of 25 health enemies does not look pleasant. We are going to get blinded if we go down, so we should take an extra moment just to be certain of our path. The 11 armor here and 3 damage points effectively will take this down to 22, 11, minus the 3 damage that we'll take from the explosive, but we get 4 more armor. I'm annoyed. My hand was a fraction over further on the keys than it thought it was. Well, we're not dead, so, you know. Absorb some health there. Take the large cards. We can afford this sword. You get 2 health points after a battle on a void. That looks like a potion or a shield. That looks like an elite there, which we definitely want to avoid. So we'll gamble on this enemy being less bad for us. It's much worse, so I'd rather take 12 damage and 12 blindness than 25 damage. Big armor, thanks so much. Little armor, grab that too. Uh, 9 armor, 5 shield. 5 armor, because we can come right here and absorb 5 health from this, but this isn't an enemy we want to kill ever, so that doesn't benefit us. What we can actually do is go down and kill the guy to our right. Very nice. I'll take more blindness. Take the seemingly safer path. Oh, lovely. Great amount of armor in play. Death bow. I don't really want it, but I don't want to do the fights to the right of me, so let's go down, down, down. Then we will randomly kill either one of these 3 enemies or one of these 2 enemies. That's a reasonably good one. I take 3 damage if I go down, or 1 damage and a coin if I go right. Right. Skills, we have 33 XP. This is something with poison. Can't make out much of what that is. I don't really like being poisoned, although we have doubled our max health. Let's take a step to the right. Inflict 8 damage to all if poisoned. Inflict 5 damage points to all enemies if you're poisoned. Well, very similar. But I think this is going to be much easier to pull off more frequently. Particularly because down and right is the beginning of our self-repair and the end of our absorb life, whereas down, right, down does not configure with this very much at all. It's only just the end of that. So we'll go to this, then forest or volcano. Forest, you inflict 2 damage points to all enemies moving right when you're poisoned. You randomly kill 1 enemy at the start of the level. You get 2 health points after a battle. You get 1 gold coin after a battle. So forest seems like the simpler choice. Alright. Go down just because it's the weaker of the 2 enemies. No longer blinded is lovely. We go right. We can now go down, down, down. We will have to kill this to get there, but this will die, which is a tougher fight. But if we come this way, we get 5 armor. And so 28 less the 5 we get in armor is 23 damage, whereas this is 25 damage and another gold coin we have to take. So I actually think what's actually best, the other option, if we go right again, take the poison, but now we can go down, down, and then on the last down, we kill that enemy as we progress through. Very nice move. Right, give me the healing potion because of the poison. Give me big armor. This is the poison spell. You inflict 5 damage points to all enemies when you move to a poison trap. Give me all of that health and armor. Where are we at now? 33. One of the best dailies we've had so far. If we go right, we will absorb health from the enemy to the right of us. You can afford this book, Nature Book. You get 1 health point for each movement in a forest. If we go down and down, we will kill 1 more thing. That is a great one to die. It's going to hurt us to take this cash, but then we get 11 armor. And a near free exit. We can go right down here. We'll immediately get rid of this poison. Then we can do 2 damage here for 2 poison, and then move away. The boots get 1 armor point after a battle. There's still poison. You get 5 points. Add 5 points to all potion cards when you move to a poison trap. We can take 5 armor and a 20 combat, or a 2 combat and some poison. Can we do down, right, down? We can go down, right, down. Gets rid of that poison. We go down, down. We will kill either this, or one of these 2. Lots of those give us a safer exit. Fortunately, it's the one in the corner, which is like the least good one for us. But we can do right here, take 10 poison, walk down, get rid of that 10 poison. And we are out of the enchanted forest. As ever, just give me all that armor. Then Snowland versus Volcano. Volcano, we do have our Infernal Book. So let's head on in there. Straight across the top and down the side looks great to me. Alright, a couple of big armor cards there. 25 damage is a lot. We have 24 health, 25 armor. This is 25 damage, wipes out our armor completely. We get 4 back and 10. Then we lose 14 armor and 14 health here, except it will lose 1 health for every step we take on our way over. Then we can buy a fire arrow, which I'd be very grateful to have. The absorbing of health is very welcome. So that fire arrow, inflict 2 damage points to all enemies when you move right to your right. The only other thing now is our inventory is full, so the only other items we can find are items we already have copies of, like the Soulless Killer there. Is there anything else here? No, so it's going to spawn fewer item cards on the ground now. I think I'm just going to go across the top here. $21 damage here is going to be rough. We're going to get a lot of shield back though. 7 HP sitting behind that shield. A step down to kill something immediately seems good. Come through here, that will be 31 damage, that will kill us. Can't afford this, so it doesn't matter. 27 damage will also probably kill us. Go right, down, down, down would kill us. We're not poisoned. If we come down, we could do right, down, right, and when we do that, we will absorb health, except we won't because we are currently burned and we can't heal while we're burned. If we step to the right, we'll shoot everything to the right of us for 2 damage. We'll shoot that 1, 2, 3 times to lose 6 off of it, plus 3 more for the 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So that'll be down to 17. So we could kill that. That will be shot 3, 4 times, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives us our escape. So that was a rough one, but we got through it. Stepping down will kill something immediately. Is that more valuable to me than 4 armor is? I need this 10 armor card to get out, I think. If I come down to here, and we go right, 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 down, 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 the Infernal Soldier will die to the Demon Slash if we can get there. So, can we get there? If we come down, right, right, right is 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 2, 4, 6 is 10, that's 15. 15 against 13 is not going to do it. If we come down now, something will die. It has a chance to be this, but it probably won't be. Down, right, down. Right, down, right will absorb life from these guys. It won't heal us, but it will do 5 damage. So we would do right. We get 4 armor. That's good. Down. Right. you will have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage, putting you on 12, which we can definitely survive. And then from this tile, we go right, down, down, down. This will die. We will take 3 damage from the coins, but we get 10 armor back here. So we do right, down, right. Did I miscalculate? No, because we're going to shoot it. Okay. Then right, down, 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 kills you. 1 gold coin. We get to camp. This is the hardest I've ever thought about this game. Right, armor. 5 damage to stuff if they're blinded. We can't afford the other 2. This is the last campsite where we have the option to buy a skill. So we might as well buy the one we can afford. It also means we only take 1 damage on this coin rather than 2 damage on that coin. Then Wasteland versus Forest. Forest, we get 1 health point for each movement. Inflict 5 damage points to all enemies when we move to a poison trap. 1 gold coin after a battle. Get 2 health points after a battle. Get 2 damage when we move right while poisoned. Or give 2 damage. Randomly kill 1 enemy. So Forest is the simple choice here. Okay. We also inflict 5 damage points to all enemies if we are poisoned with our poison spell. But right now, we have 3 HP, which, if we get poisoned, means we can take 3 steps, which is really bad. At the same time, right now, what other options do we have? Because if we take a step to the right now, it will take 2 damage, because we'll shoot it with our fire arrow. We will get 1 health, which is good. We won't do poison damage. We will get a gold coin, I don't care. We'll get 2 health points back, which is nice. I think we have to go right, because this will do 12 poison to us. We'll have 3 health. Even if we went down, right, down, we would go 1 poison damage, 2 poison damage, 3 poison damage, dead before we get to here. And that would be really bad. Or we could go down, 1 poison damage, 2 poison damage, 3 poison damage. I think we would take the poison damage before our skill pops off. I can't remember. No, we come down, 1 poison damage, 2 poison damage, get rid of all the poison damage, give us some armor, get 3 new poison damage, move down and die. I think that's how that would play out, which would be really bad for us. We're going to do 1 damage point before we move. That's voids, that's wastelands. So I think we have to go right. We'll get 1 HP. He'll go down to 30. We can survive that, and we'll get a health rebate after the attack. Then we can pick up a nature book and heal extra as we're moving around. So, step to the right. We're alive. And not step to the right again. Must step down. Now we're getting 2 HP with each step we take, which is really good. We have 6 health. If we take this poison now, we can afford to get this 10 HP and 4 armor on our way down. So we'll do that. Especially because with each movement we get 2 HP, so we're counteracting all of the problematic poison. New round. I think we have to go right to shoot them before anything else. If we go down, we're just going to take more damage. So we'll shoot them. Get some health as we move. Then kill them. Right, 14 health. If we go down and right, we will absorb a bunch of health from these two. But then we still have to kill them both to escape. If we go down, 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 it will randomly kill one of these 4, which I think is our best shot at getting out of this floor. That's kind of perfect, I think, because then we can get this potion, and we can heal 3 times moving right, and shoot the 26 3 times moving right. And we have 16 HP going into the next floor. Cutting it very, very close here, aren't we? Closer than I would like. Do we have any chance here? We go down, down, down. We have to take the damage from the coins. Then there is a chance that one of these 6 things will die. But if it's not this one, I think we would die. We go right and right. We would shoot this twice. It would be down to 24. We would go up to 20. We'd have problems. If we go down and right, we will absorb 10 HP from these two. But then we won't be strong enough to kill either of them, I don't think. I'm running out of things to think that we're going to succeed here. We're going to get 2 health every time we move. Inflict 5 damage points to all enemies when you move to a poison trap. That could be pivotal. Gold, don't care. Get 2 health points after a battle. 2 damage points to enemies when you move right if you're poisoned. Okay. So we might have to move right onto this poison trap. This will take 5. Plus another 2 from the arrow is 7. Another 2 when we move again is 9. That puts it on 19. We will heal for 2 when we step right, and 2 more when we step right again. Then I think we'll be able to outpace the poison as we move to this guy. Then this one is really the problem. Unless we can just kill this one and then move over. Down, right, right, down would get rid of our poison after killing this guy, if it's only this guy that we have to kill. This would give us 5 damage to our foes, which puts them on 27. We heal 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Puts us on 26 and 1, less the 1 we would have to move for the poison. Again, I want like a notebook or a calculator. What else am I not considering? They'll lose 1 damage before the battle thanks to our dripping blade. We get health on that. They take damage. That's coins. We get 2 health points after the battle. You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies when you move right if you're poisoned. So I think we need to go right, down, right, down, right, right, down. I'm hoping this is enough to win. Yes. I'm actually going to go right and shoot this guy because they'll die to our arrow. Oh no, we need to get rid of this poison. Alright, we're going to step downwards, take 3 damage from the explosive, but get rid of the poison. Take the 9 armor, onto the next floor. Oh god, it doesn't stop, does it? Okay, it's going to be right, shoot them twice as we're moving and healing. Down, across, take the poison, take the armor, and escape. One damage from this is fine. Last Ancient Forest. Giant armor card ahead of us. If we go right and down, we get rid of our poison immediately. Now we actually have health and armor and stuff again, which is amazing. I think... I was thinking about blowing stuff up and just taking out this 26. But the safer route is going to be down, right, down. Gets rid of our poison. Gets us to camp safely. We picked up another poison spell, but because we were in a forest, we're now not going to be offered a forest immediately after. Avoid the 2 gold coin card, because that will hurt me worse. Volcano or Snowland. Volcano is the only place we have benefit thanks to our Infernal Book. 5 levels of Volcano to finish. I would love another fire arrow. We go right, down, down. Then one of these 3 things will be killed. It was the best one. I'm going to take the... fire trap rather than the 3 damage from the explosive. I can afford another one of these swords if I want it. We're not going to a wasteland again. I don't care. So we're now doing 4 damage. 2 damage twice. 4 damage to everything when we move right. That's really good. I think I'm going to go down. Right. Right, I can kill this guy. I was thinking about going down. It would take me down, and then one of these 2 would be dead. But if I go right now, this guy will have 17, and then I just have a straight shot to the exit. Okay, big armor card and no fights is a given. Alright, on to 49 out of 50. We have 34 armor. We've got to have at least 2 fights coming through here, I think. Probably right. That will do 12 damage to this guy. And then we just come down to finish here. And get to the last floor. Is there a better route than that? Taking 32 here is worse than taking 32 there. Taking 12 and 32 here, and then 28, is probably worse than taking 32 and 28. Yeah, because when we come to here, we can go right, down, and it will kill one of these 2 creatures. So that gives us our path out. Level 50. I see a free path. Great. Luck of the draw. I will buy a third fire arrow just because I can. We've beaten our first daily. Daily dungeon first victory. Man, that really took some brain power today. Like, if you stuck around for the whole of that and you really enjoyed it, let me know down below, because, man, like, stopping and really thinking through every little decision really must have been the difference maker there, because there's so many opportunities where I could have taken a different path through flagrantly and been absolutely ruined. But for now, thank you guys ever so much for joining me today for Writing Down. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, maybe hit that like button or subscribe if you haven't already. I've been Gothic Lord UK, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.